Lamka football to en today zo se tunia ding in history a hiya tammi hi le public ground hiya tammi naw pang te hi le naw pang tam pila final selection nga uma hiya tammi tu lai ta ni da sagi le kim vela hiya tu hi scout ting tung ding hi wa khat khan introduce ball ya tam na hin khup namin bage khup khalyan nam bang kla ki mol creative vision football academy apat bang jana chingwai na khon tu mole mini vel exam an jang kon lo ya creative vision apat mi get ching hello loi panang bang kla na ki mol kha bang ve om Paway
the Paway school
Paway school ten team nei mo
nei lo
bang ve om nang khopui bung bang position a ki mol le tang pia nang
8
na position midfield mo striker mo bang striker okay club an ki mol khai club ai lo khel to em
khel to
eng club ang e khel train
suda kan ve ha eng lo khopui bu ko fimo han ti kan khela
okay otana la creative vision te la million na wa million amasan team da tammi bang pona na Haryana FC na experience tem kan ang gen thei dei bangja Haryana FC apan pe inkile kya a coaching ki academy ki khamo Haryana FC ten ang hal lai ni education school velong kaisa ding chang kaisa woi kaisa lo nalai sim nang pol bang jana hi avakwan
8
class 8 tamik bangja kang do hi chele nu le paten hi trial chi chen hi mo pong del wai mo pong thanop wa itate bang chi bang ina diu hi koiten et colding to bana a school kai now bang chi ding hi chi ngai to ngai ma ya to azia hi football lunglu ta tai le ke advice su da hi le ke zong creative vision football academy run ka hi je ni ke le ke in ki advertise na hi loin now pang kum som le thum noi kum som le nga nu hi FIFA ten ina para kilometer zanga dia phal lo ya to ajen lamka khopi sunga hin talen nei mi football lunglu chi thei je ni advantage la tampi jong ma to ajen ni tammi round glass te jong hi sol ngam loading chi website a kichega website a chumu omnai sa Facebook page a choma Chandigarh omnge di hile kiloma hinal jong achiam baun school kai sa di woi to bana tammi naw pangte kumbang zat tan thei ding ye chi ngai to thamma ma ya lamka mi pi te kunga as a football coach le lamka football talks ten educate ingi su pilu da hi le bang hi chile mo pong thanop ding hilowin bang chi bang naw pangte ding hi koi net call ding hi wa taw le bang tanum di chi ya tammi hi le million ya million tu in chingkya le chen nun sol ngam na di sol loading a hi ta experience nei samang port hi na Haryana FC town naw pang han kya wa mi khara sang som alawa to chini Haryana football va kim also chingsiu te chin nwa sol kya hi tam bang hi sil thei hi je lamka football talk te ni lamka mi pi te thei ding a hi tami trial tung tang hi inki hila hi tu ni them khat trial tung tang bang chi bang trial pi ding hi chi tung tang gen dewa trial chi chen hi imo pong than wa mun chin gam chinai va del jelwa trial chin lo chen hi naw pang ta ni psychological blow hat ma hi lung sim lang kimu sit na lung kiat na beidon na hi amud ma ya tu tung hi trial a hoi na ma kha hi le free trial a ya to jeni ani jong Sunday hi jen naw pang dim ma ya tam te la hin veng sunga naw pang siam ta te ya trial li pia chen hi naw pang ta ding advice tem khat kang pe ding a trial li pia chen hi ball ta nai le skill som ding minute som chau ki mol na hi wa naw pang sang som la hin na ball fu lai ta wa hi coach ten en khalo mai the to ja hi trial khat an chin si wai le ki mu sit siam lo ka ta ma le chi ngai dan nei lo di nang sa siam mo zo ball tan lai da ball fu ja ki select the ya to ja na ki mu sit lo di na chin si wai le ha pan zon na ngai dio to ba na tami naw pang te hi round glass ten hi Punjab va sol taw le naw pang tam pi la in ki be kya dio ya tam na lamka sunga chin si ai le hasiat hoi ma ya to ja mun sa gam tuam lung hel na to sum tam pi se ha satai va ko na I ball ki lai le lung kian nang tam ma de ya to ja ni na sol ta de sol lo dio chi hi I cha trial tung ta khat ve to kang gen kya ding a trial hi minute som chak ki mol hi ja ball nu na tai pi ding in neu khat selfies deu mai ding mi jong pass call loading goal khum hi koi man en lo ya hi na le jong na skill le na passing ball te na individual skill ki na hi tam teng he warin tam na impe teng zo se all the best to try la din all the best kang thaduri tammi lamka football talk mang tai thul public ground apart report hi hello lamka football talk in today's also came out to thul ka ya tu nei hope ding hile round glass football scout the coach head coach ya sir can you please kindly introduce yourself
Hello everyone. My name is Daniel. I'm a UFRB licensed coach. I'm coming from Chandigarh. I represent Round Glass Sports, and this is our first time here. This is the second season going to start, so we wanted to scout for talent all over India. So I have come here to represent the northeast half of India and check for talent for our academy. Currently we have the under 13s, under 15, under 18s, and we are expanding and looking even for a few under 12 age groups, the under 14 and under 16 as well. We are a residential academy, and it is important that we even explain to everyone that we are basing this scouting on base of merit, talent. So those who are selected to the final round, we will be helping them to go and come with us to Chandigarh, and eventually if they are part of the team, we will be taking care of their education. They will be staying with us, their nutrition. We have professional staff in all different sectors, which is the gymming for the senior age groups, the nutrition, strength and conditioning is a very important role also for the future age groups, and even our teachers are hired at the best schools, so we give them good education, CBSE, Punjab board or open school, all three are available, and it's important to follow up with the kids, especially at a young age. That's why I'm trying to put a lot of effort to see all the kids who have come and give them a good chance. Then of course we are always available and happy for parents to come and see also our residential academy. We will be expanding a lot in this year itself. We will be having our own grounds also and our own infrastructure. Right now we are on rent, but it's a very good facility, so I welcome even parents who are already maybe around. Some people from Manipur and Aizawl are also living in Chandigarh, so you can also be in touch with them and see, and it's a good thing also, because now even Chandigarh is becoming like a multi-community. There are a lot of population already there existing, so even in the break, the Sundays, they meet up in the church with the other families. It's good to see. So I'm happy to be here, and I hope we keep this connection. There are some good academies here, and I hope that we are able to come every year.
Yes, sir. Lamka people are really interested in football. You have seen that massive turn-up, and it's so this is hotbed of talent. It's even hard. I do believe as a coach, it's even hard, and there might be some good ones which you don't pick up. So, how many kids are gonna go from Manipur, and how many are gonna fight for how many slot? That's one thing that we would like to know.
Yeah, see, that will be a bit of the tricky part, because I cannot give a number right now. I am trying to take all the talented kids, at least in the final list, and then once I go around the rest of the cities, I will be able to filter between all the talent I have seen. So I am trying to put up at least a good number, so that it's not like one or two. There will be definitely more, so that they are all in one group and they are all confident when they come. We will allow one guardian or coach to come as well, so that they are comfortable. The families are also more easy about them leaving straight away. So I think it will be a very good experience for them, and I'm sure that I'm not unsure. I'm quite sure that I will miss out a few talented boys, which will become even better players. But it's an experience that they will learn from, which I will learn from. We will all learn from. So that is the good part of football. I think it's unpredictable.
Yeah, sir. You have been telling us this is a very trustworthy football academy. Football team, Round Glass. While we are searching the website, we don't find much. At least we are trying to make research, because it's not because we are suspicious, but experience has told us that we should not believe every team. Many of the kids from Lamka are being like human traffic. In a sense, why do I say that? They are promising we'll give them education, and they are showing us some wrong picture, and when they go to the place, they come back as disappointment. This is a big trauma and distressing children psychologically. So how do we trust? You have been telling us how many kids are already there, and what are the spaces for other kids to come in?
Yes, I can understand. It's a very valid question. So currently we have about 58 kids already in the academy, and we have even at least 8-9 kids from Manipur, Imphal already, We have even one coach, which is a goalkeeping coach from Manipur. See, there are realities in which maybe they say something and it can be something else. So that's why even the final selection, the final round, we will be calling a coach or a guardian with them. So they can definitely see the players and then decide for themselves also. We are not forcing anyone to come. It's part of, it has to be an important part of the growth for the kid also, because we are giving them a better possibility. And the parents should be also comfortable with it, because especially at a youth level, the mentality, the psychology is very important. So we don't want to hinder that, and we are very open to you coming and seeing it also. If you look at our Facebook page, we have a lot of information there, Round Glass Sports. So you can please have a look at that.
If any of, definitely there are some kids going to be selected from here, which we are hopefully believing. So what are the prospects if they're coming down there? Are they just going to train, or what are the prospects? Where will be, what are the platform, and what would the exposure they are getting?
Okay, so as I said, right now we will be having 6 teams. So the junior the kids are, the better, because then they will be having the possibility every year to be tried for the next category. So from the under 12s there will be the under 13s. Under 13s play the youth league, the sub juniors, and then from the 14 they have the under 14s as well, ready to then participate in the under 15s, which is the junior I league of All India. And then we have the under 16s, which we prepare them also for the future under 18s youth league. So this is a very good platform for the youth. Apart from that, we look to go into a lot of tournaments also, as you know that the leagues are very short, especially if you don't reach the final rounds. So this is one thing that we always put pressure on, and we have highly qualified coaches. We have a very experienced technical director also. We have taken directly from the Aspire Academy in Qatar. He has worked there 10 years. Before that, he has worked in Charlton in the UK. So, I mean, once the kids are part of such a system, they will understand that we are trying to follow a very good model. And hopefully people also will, around India, the youth academies, we will be able to even share the better things that we do. We focus a lot on talent and not on performance, because a lot of players here in India unfortunately have not been guided well, and there is a lot of age fraud, there is a lot of performance based selections, so it is very difficult to fight that. But we are here not to win straight away. We are here to learn and to improve and make good players, so that in the long run those smaller percentage will be able to even get possibilities in the national teams.
And sir, one last question. If the kids are coming with great hope, they need to know what is the reality. Like, what would be the contract basis, and how long are they going to stay, and what are the future? Will they be knocked out if they are not performing, and what are the growth development?
See, regarding the players that come from far away, we've always told them that we make a yearly basis contract. Then depending on if they are enjoying and if the performances are going as per the basis of the coaches and the technical director, we definitely give them a possibility to go to the next level, to the other groups. So for example, if he is there in the under 13s, and from the under 13s to the under 15s league, there is the under 14s as well. So he has that possibility to grow even for the next season. And of course, in case that there is no possibility for a future, we will always help the kid in a way or another, whether it's the education or whether it's helping them to reach for another platform, another team. And even if they are in the under 18s, we are making links with the under I-League 2 teams and the I-League teams also to push them forward after the 18 years of age. Because of course, being an under 18, you are already thinking of a senior team. And that also we will be forming in the next year. So whether it's with us or whether it's with other clubs around India, our effort with our own players will be maximum. That's for sure.
Sir, can you please kindly walk us through your experience about? You have told us that you are UEFA B license, and which all clubs you have been working, and which all country exposure, and what's your playing career?
Actually, my mother is from Italy. My father is from India. I was born and brought up here. in India. And after 18, as all the football lovers here, I was in love with Italy, with Europe, because all the players come from there. The main championships are there. So I shifted to Italy at the age of 18. And there I realized that the level is very, very high. Though here I was playing at a good level, there the level is different. So I struggled to fight for the top divisions. So then I continued my studies and played semi-professionally in Florence, Italy. And I got into my coaching earlier. And I linked up with Fiorentina, ACF Fiorentina in Florence itself. They gave me a wonderful possibility to start my internship there. So I learned a lot from the experienced coaches there, the experienced environment, and how you work in a football club from the lower levels to the youth level as well as the senior levels. So that was a very good experience to me. And then because of the Indian Super League also, which started in India, Fiorentina had a link with Pune City. So for the first 2 seasons, I was part of the Pune City team as an assistant as well, assisting to the first head coach, which was Franco Colomba. And in the second year, there was David Platt. I had the wonderful opportunity to meet a lot of great Indian rising stars, which now are playing in the national team also. And Ranady Singh as well, who is part of Imphal. Was a great help and hand for my growth as well. And currently also he is doing really well, and we are in touch. So I'm very happy to be part of the Indian development also now. That's why I decided to stay back in India after the Indian Super League, because now since 2003 I left, there is a lot of improvement, and there can be a lot of scope for Indian football. So I wanted to be part of it and help in this also.
Brought up in Fiorentina, I do believe your hair is not inspired by Gabriel Batistuta.
Yeah, one of my favorites. Yes.
Yeah. I just want to ask you one simple question for the last, though I said it was the last already. How challenging it is to overcome age fraud here in India? Even now, the scouting, many will be coming up with manipulated age group. So how risky it is if someone try to come up with manipulated age group, how disappointed they could be?
Yeah, see, that's the problem which I think is the main concern, especially for the coaches who are looking at, the development of youth, because the actual youth of that age group are not being taken care of, nurtured, because of performance-based players that are playing, which are not supposed to be playing at that age group. So, now even the AIFF has put up the TW3. The TW3 is now, it's not exactly very accurate, but it's the most accurate form now which we can find. They test the bones through an X-ray, and we can judge approximately 9 months difference of the age of the player. So all the players that are not part of a certain age group, for example, if it is the under 15s, they had, since it started late this time, 16.4 maximum limit for the bone testing. So if they were exceeding that limit, they were not allowed to play the league. So I think these formats will be very important for the future also of the Indian football, because in this way the kids who are of actual age will be able to participate in those leagues. Here, since we cannot do straight away the TW3s, you have to even notice the form of the physicality of the player as well. If you are 13, 14, you cannot have a fully grown and mature structure, muscles, and the jaws, etc. You can notice that also a bit. So you try and even make the players understand that it is important for them, for their growth also, because maybe at a 13 and an under 15 they are winning, and then they reach under 18, under 20, and then they all disappear because the level is the same again. So it's important for them to realize that, and we as coaches, as clubs, as state associations, we have to promote this instead of just winning because you want to show the level of the academy or the level of the federation you are in. I think that is very important. We have to start and set the example. The kids will understand that then gradually.
Thank you so much for taking the time to be here with us for Lamka Football Talk. We really want to thank you, sir. I do hope you are enjoying your stay here in Manipur, and may God bless you with some of the best talents so that we can make a game changer.
Yes, I'm looking forward. Thank you.
Wish you all the best for your journey.